Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. First of all, I apologize if my voice sounds kind of weird. I am on the verge of like getting sick. The weather's starting to change here in Canada, so like it's getting kind of cold, and then I get sick every time there's a fluctuation in the temperature. So just excuse that. I recently got a lot of new makeup, so I thought it'd be fun to do a full face of first impressions video. So basically, the star of the show today is the new Too Faced Peaches and Cream collection. I ordered the matte palette on Sephora.com during like the pre-release for VIB Rouge. And then I got the setting spray, I got the foundation, and I got the loose setting powder. And then I also cashed in some of my points when I purchased that online, and I got this Play with Clay box from Tarte and Sephora. So I'm going to be using like this blush and bronzer. And then I got this Natasha Denona Glow highlighter, all over glow face and body shimmer powder. And last but not least, for mascara, I got a free sample of the Urban Decay new Troublemaker Mascara, which is apparently like sweat proof. I don't know what it says. Super fat, super long, and sex proof. So this, yeah, I guess we'll see. I'm not going to test it out though. So I'm just going to go in with the Too Faced Hangover Primer and prime my face. Now I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation infused with peach and sweet fig cream. So it says it's transfer resistant and medium coverage. So the little stand that they had at Sephora was kind of inconvenient to get to because it was right beside like where they do all of the makeup and everything, and obviously it's a new product, so there's a lot of people around it, but it's like tiny, so it was kind of hard to like swatch them. And in their other foundation, the Born This Way foundation on porcelain, but they didn't have that one at all, like, so I grabbed Snow, and I'm just hoping that it's not too light for me. So this is the packaging. It's actually pretty much the same packaging as the Hangover foundation or primer, just bigger, and has a gold cap. So it says it is oil-free, 14-hour wear, oil controlling, and photo friendly. And yeah, so this is the shade Snow. Let's just take it on a damp beauty blender and we will see. And it has like a little gold pump. So yeah, let's just see.
I was busy thinking about boys. I was busy thinking about boys.
Alright, so that is one layer of the foundation on. It is a little bit light for my skin tone right now, but I think it'll be really good in the winter. It definitely is medium coverage, and it kind of like bunches up a little bit weird in certain areas. Like right here, it looks like it sticks to kind of like any little like imperfections that you have in your skin. But I think the finish looks pretty nice. Overall, I'm not mad at it. I think that it is medium coverage, and it's definitely not oily, and it kind of just like leaves your skin looking matte, but it does kind of like build up in, I guess kind of like drier patches. So now I'm just going to go in with some concealer. I don't have any new concealers, so I'm just using some old ones. So I'm using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser and the Tarte Shape Tape. Okay, so now let's go into the setting powder. This is the Peach Perfect Setting Powder, and it comes in this little jar like this, which is really cute, and it's a mattifying loose setting powder infused with peach and sweet fig cream. So I'm just going to top some out into the lid. And then just take my damp beauty blender and dip in there, and then just pat it into the under eye. just going to go and quickly fill in my brows off camera, and I will be right back. Okay, so eyebrows are done. Now let's go into the Just Peachy Mattes palette. Honestly, guys, I don't need any more eyeshadow palettes, but there was just something about this one, and honestly, I've been kind of disappointed with Too Faced's products recently. Like the Glitter Bomb palette, and like there's just a lot of things that like didn't really catch my eye. But I'm a sucker for peaches, and this packaging is so cute. So here is what the palette looks like. You get a big, massive mirror, and then you get all these little peachy shades. And that was like my main complaint about the peach palette, is that you didn't really get a lot of peach shades. There was just a couple. So they definitely added more peach shades to this palette. So I'm just going to start by taking this peach meringue shade and just setting that powder I put down. I mean the cream. I'm just going to take the shade Peach Tea and pop that into the crease. And now back on that smaller blending brush, I'm just going to take the shade Peach Cobbler and kind of warm that up a little bit. Okay, so there's a ton of fallout with this shade. So just make sure you really tap off your brush. Okay, yeah, so a ton of fallout with that color for some reason. So yeah, just be careful. So next I'm going to take a packing brush, and I'm going to take this shade Peach Punch, and I'm just going to pack that onto the lid so I get real peachy.
I wish I had a better excuse, like I had to trash the hotel lobby. But I was busy.
So now I have a peach eyelid. Now I'm just going to take that small fluffy brush again. The only problem with this palette is there's not really a kind of like deepening color. I mean, like, you get like chocolate dipped, but I feel like that's gonna like really brown it down. Let's just try that. A little bit of chocolate dipped in the outer corner. Alright, and then I'm just gonna take the shade Peach Butter and just put that into the inner corner of the eye. This is kind of like peachy white. Okay, so that color does nothing. Now for the lower lash line, I'm going to try and change it up a little bit. I think I'm going to do this Just Right color and this Peach Sangria color. Alright, so on this Urban Decay brush, I'm just going to take the shade Just Right and just kind of run it along the lower lash line. And then I'm just going to blend it out with the side that has nothing on it. Okay. And now I'm just going to take the shade Peach Sangria here and just go along the lash line on the outer corner. Just to darken that and smoke it out. Okay, so there's not a good highlighting color in this palette. So I'm just going to dip into the Jaclyn Hill palette real quick and just do an inner corner highlight. Alrighty, so that is the look I created using the Just Peachy palette. Okay, so that is enough of the Too Faced for now. Let's hop on over into the gift I got from Sephora. Alright, so let's start with the bronzer. So this is the Park Avenue Princess Amazonian Clay Waterproof Bronzer. This is such nice packaging. It has like little snake skin And you open it up and there's your brow bronzer, which is a pretty decent sample size bronzer. Okay, and then I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and just dab in there. And then just kind of carve out the cheekbone a little bit, but like not really. Because I'm not contouring, I'm just bronzing.
Sorry that I missed you.
Okay, so this definitely has like a shimmer to it, which if you're not into a shimmery bronzer, then I would not recommend this.
I wish I had a better excuse. I can't even lie, you got me.
So now that we are bronzed, let's just hop over to this little blush that I got. This is the blush, the Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in the shade Concept. Okay, I'm just going to take this MAC blush brush and just go in there. So it just kind of blends in really nicely with the bronzer. Alrighty. Blush and bronzer done. So I also got like some foundation samples in here. A sample of their Boost setting powder and a sample of their Gifted mascara. But like I said, I'm going to try out the Urban Decay mascara because I know that everyone on the internet has been talking about this. So let me just zoom you in and we will apply some mascara. Alrighty. So now that you are super duper close, let's just try out the Urban Decay Troublemaker Mascara. Alright, so let's just go in. So I'm just going to start on the bottom. This is the weirdest brush. It like gets longer in certain areas and then smaller. Okay, let's just try the bottom lashes and hope that this doesn't ruin everything you just do with makeup. Okay, so I feel like the brush is kind of hard to use. Maybe because the handle is so small because it's a sample. Okay, so that's the mascara on the bottom lashes. It does look really pretty. It really like separates the eyelashes. Now let's try the top. Alright, so that is one coat on the top. They definitely look longer and they're very like separated and it looks kind of natural actually. Let's go in with a second coat, which I don't normally do. Okay, so there is two coats. This definitely doesn't really curl your lashes, but it makes them look really nice. My only problem is that because the bristles are so long, like when you are trying to get right in the base of your eyelashes, I poked myself in the eye like 3 times, or like in the under skin of my eyelid. But yeah, they look pretty nice. I'm not mad at it. So now for the highlighter. I picked this up at the Sephora. They don't have this at the Sephora by me, but I was visiting my brother and I went to Sephora and they had this. This packaging is so stunning. So this is the Natasha Denona Glow All Over Glow Face and Body Shimmer in Powder in the shade number 1 Light. They had 3 shades of light, medium, and dark, or deep, and this is what it looks like. So let's just go in with the Morphe M510, and let's just see. So it's kind of a more subtle glow than I normally would do, but I think it looks so pretty and kind of like just like natural. But yeah, I kind of like it. Alright, and last but not least, we have the Too Faced Setting Spray. This is the Peach Mist Mattifying Setting Spray. It has a little sticker here that says Shake Me Baby. I'll just move my hair out of the way. Alrighty, and spray. that was my full video first impressions. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Just a quick recap. I actually really liked everything from the Too Faced collection, which is kind of surprising because, like I said, they haven't really been impressing me lately. Alright, so the Too Faced foundation wasn't too bad. It is matte. It's not like super drying, and it looks decent on the skin. It's definitely medium coverage. The powder was really nice. It looks really nice on the skin. The setting spray is really nice. I don't know how long it's going to last yet, but it does smell really good. The Natasha Denona highlighter is very subtle, but it looks really pretty on the skin. And I liked the blush and bronzer from Tarte, and the mascara is pretty nice. Definitely lengthened my lashes. It just didn't really give them a curl. That's it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, and please hit the subscribe button before you leave. I upload videos every Sunday, and yeah, I'll see you at the next one. Bye guys.